second industrial lane. When we come to roundabout, also first industrial lane, filter, second industrial lane, and roundabout lane. So, yeah?
Why do we call lane 2 filter?
Because the lane that has got only one option, that leading to one direction. Why don't you ask me about this one also? Why do we call it roundabout lane? Okay, because the adjustment of lane 3, that's why we call it roundabout. Yes, of lane 3. Or ukiuliza kwamba why do we make O-turn or U-turn with lane 4? We just say because of the adjustment of lane 3. So, each lane, like we said, each lane has got their names and function to the roundabouts, ndio? First lane has got how many options? 2 options, ndio? You either make an L-turn left or you take first lane unaenda nayo straight. So this lane has got only one option, L-turn to left or straight, ndio? The other one has got only one option. It is number 2 outside. Sasa ukikuja kwa roundabout, you pick number 2 at the roundabout, take lane 3, go straight with lane 3, right? Then the other one is called second industrial lane. Has got 2 options. Since this one, the main function was to make an L-turn to left. Lane number 3, the main function is to make an L-turn to right. But you take lane 3 kwa sababu umetoka lane. So you come, make an L-turn this direction, leave with the filter of the minor road. Kwa sababu from major to minor, you are assuming imaginary lane. Una assume kuna hidden lane hapo. So you count that as the first industrial lane, ndio? Alafu hiyo inakuja filter, alafu inakuja second, alafu inakuja. So you can only apply that when you are from major road going to minor peke yake. Then the other option was to take lane 3 and proceed with lane 3. Hiyo ni function yake imeisha kwa major road. Sasa ukiwa hapa na umechukua lane 3, yoko tuna 2 option, L-turn to right or straight. Sawa sawa. Aya, when we come to lane 4, lane 4, which we said roundabout lane, has got 4 options. Where the first one is to make a U-turn. So the main function of lane 4 is to make a U-turn. So you come here, take lane 4, make a U-turn, leave with the lane 4 in that manner. The other one, you can make an L-turn to right by taking innermost lane. So assume imaginary from that side, you will find that this is the lane 4. Only if you are from major road going to minor. Then the other one is to make O-turn to this direction. And the other one is to make complete, which you go straight. So when we come to minor road, lane 3 has got 5 options. Lane 3 has got 5 options.
I have a question.
Yes, please.
So in order for it to be sent home, so when you are on a major lane, lane 4, we use the innermost.
Lane 4 always use innermost.
So when we are in a minor road, the first 2 options, we use the third lane. And then the remaining 3, we borrow the innermost.
Yes, we borrow from the innermost. So if you are on a major road, only if you are still at white dotted, you can still make up your mind. Are you getting that? Yeah. Since you are at white dotted, you can still change lane. But if you are white continuous, that is when you can now obey the option of those lanes. Because at white continuous, you cannot now change lane at all. But if you are still dotted here, mtu anaweza badilisha lane mpaka hata for the first lane na ametoka huko ndani, depending the direction where you want to go. When we come to lane 3 of the minor road. So this is lane 3 yenye iko hapa ndio imerudi hapa. Because here ilikuwa na 2 options, ndio? Hizo 2 options zake imerudi nayo hapa. Bado iko na 2 options, But since we don't have roundabout lane here, it's going to force this lane to borrow 3 options from the innermost lane. So 3 plus 2, 5. That's why this lane has got 5 options eh? So since the first 2 options zake you use lane 3 ukiwa hapa, hata ukitoka hapo umechukua hizo first 2 option, you use lane 3, you make an L turn to right or you go straight, and the remaining like this one you make an L turn to right, leave with lane 3. Remember ukichukua lane 3 you must leave with lane 3, and the other one you go straight with lane 3 eh? So the remaining 3 options, these are now the options that we borrow from lane 4. Since lane 4 deal with this lane, we have to use the innermost lane. So when we come here, you will come.
When you're coming this side, this is a minor road.
Yes, that's a minor road.
So this is the imaginary.
Only you can. Okay, that one. If you look the direction. Yes. So you only apply that if you're from major road going to minor. That's when there's some assumption to be made. But if you're from minor to minor or minor to minor, they remain the same the way they are. So this one we have to, since we borrowed them from lane 4, we are using the roundabout lane. Eh? We had the first one was to make a U-turn, you take lane 4, make a U-turn. Eh? The other one was to make an L turn to right by taking innermost lane in that route, and the last one is to make O turn to 70 degrees. So I was just passing through those options eh? Whatever you have discussed. Yes, Oliza Baba.
Sababu nyingine nimekuja nao hapa. Nilikuwa naisoma. Na kuanga kwa jam. Unaambiwa maintain your lane. Maintain what?
Your lane.
This ile swali lilaka.
Say again?
Leo unafunga pale chini. First question.
Where? It depends on the situation where you are. Umeambiwa you maintain your lane at which point and where?
Maintain your lane.
Ukiwa wapi?
Wapo. Hiyo gari fike pale.
Okay, ukiwa kwa one way or kwa roundabout?
That's position. Hapo tu. Nasema tuna approach ile roundabout ya Kisumboni. Niko hapo nyuma, si ndio? Nataka niende mbele, si ndio? Na niko kwa hiyo lane. If I change lane and traffic is there, you change lane to the left. Sina hiyo unafanya makosa.
Sasa if you are from, tuseme umetoka hapa Kisumu what? Kisumu Day ama what?
Umetoka Kachoko.
Umetoka Kachoko unaelekea huko sasa. Unaenda Kondele. Si ndio? See, you take innermost lane, then you maintain your lane.
No. Sasa hivi ni kumbe tu kidogo. Sasa tunataka hiyo kitu apply hapa. You are told you can fika pale. If you change lane like this, we are making a mistake because you are overtaking at the road. You are overtaking on this side.
What is you are allowed to overtake from right?
Any side.
From right, yeah. If you are on a one way or if you are on a two-way traffic. But if you are on a one way, you change lane to any direction.
The way I told that reason was impossible because I was imagining there is a traffic police here, and I want to change lane. If I see I will enter here, I feel the traffic is
So Brian, that's why it is good to come to school. Eh? Sasa unajua, if you are on a one-way traffic road, have that in mind. If you want to go left direction, you change lane that can help you go to that left direction. If you want to go to right, you change lane that has got that right option. Kama tuseme umetoka huko unaenda Kondele, si ndio? So obviously you have to make an L turn to right, ndio inarudi Kondele. Si left inarudi huko sasa nini inaitwaje? Huduma Center huko. Huko town huko. Iko na option mbili.
One goes straight from that turn. Proceed. What do you know? And if you change then to this, that was option. What again? If you say impossible.
Sasa You change lane to lane 4. Lane 4 has got how many options?
4.
Hmm?